Good morning, students. What had seen in the previous session, ma? In the previous session, I explained what is star, how the stars to be moved, what are celestial objects, how to calculate the distance between the objects in the sky, and then pole star. Then that all are discussed in the previous session. Then in the today's session, I explained constellation அப்படினா sometimes you look at the stars in the sky, that the stars it will be make at a particular set pattern. You have to observe the stars, that the stars looks like one lion or umbrella and heart shape or one face shape. So you can see the some size of pattern on the sky to combine of recombination of stars. That is called as constellation. So the constellation is nothing but accumulation of stars to make some size, some shape of pattern. That is stars எல்லாம் combine ஆகி ஒரு shape மாதிரி உங்களுக்கு தெரியுது பேரா constellation or constellation சொல்லுவாங்க. So constellation is nothing but as a group of stars it will be combined to form a particular shape, that will be called as constellation. So in our solar system nearly 88 constellation is there. In our solar system having 88 constellation is there. So 7 stars to be mixed to form one shape, or 8 stars to be mixed to one shape, anything like that. The stars will be combined close to one another to looks wise we can see one shape of the pattern or one shape of one object or one size of pattern. Okay, that will be called as constellation. So in the session I explained various constellation in the solar system. Okay, first I explained Ursa Major. Ursa Major is the 7 prominent colors stars. Prominent means is the brightest stars. 7 prominent stars combine, accompanied with one another to form Ursa Major. That's a 7 star, it will be combined, accompanied with the one place to form a particular shape. That is, it will be, the shape is great bear. As the shape, it is the great bear. 7 stars, it will be combined to form as a big size of bear. So looks like one bear, it will be sit on the sky. Okay, so that's the bear, it will be called as Big Dipper. The 7 stars to be make one constellation, that the constellation is, it will be called as Big Dipper or Big Bear. Okay, so that's constellations only observed in summer days, in summer and northern part of the hemisphere. Northern part of the hemisphere, the solar you are located position in the northern hemisphere, we can observe that Ursa Major constellation. Okay, so that's Ursa Major constellation. 2 hours once it will be viewed. 2 hours just viewing that time. After that it will be vanishes, and 2 hours after it will be easily observed by the northern part of the hemisphere, observed in the northern part of the hemisphere, and then appear to vanishing around. It will be appear, the Ursa Major, it will be revolve around the pole star. So pole star is a stationary star. So that's constellation, Big Dipper constellation. It will be revolved around the pole star. Okay, not only the Ursa Major, all the constellation it will be revolving around the pole star. Okay, Ursa Major is nothing but 7 prominent stars to be combined to form a particular shape, that the shape is great bear. That a great bear, it will be called as a Big Dipper, that it will be observed in the summer season and the northern part of the hemisphere. It will be observed as a 2 hours once. It will be observed at a time of 2 hours once, and then it will be looks wise, it will be appears to rotate around the pole star. Okay, then next we will go for Ursa Minor. Ursa Minor, the 7 small planets, not the prominent planets, not the bright and big planets. It will be the small planets and a little bit bright planets combined, accompanied to form Little Dipper. All the stars will be combined close to one another, so it will be making the little beer shape. So little beer shape, so it will be called as Little Dipper. So it will be close to one another, not a bright stars, not a bright constellation, and then it will be closer to one another to make a little beer. So that's why it will be called as Little Dipper. Okay, sometimes the little the outside of the end of the handle, it will be making one shape, that is a little beer, that the shape handle end one star is there, that the star is pole star. So the pole star, that's a constellation, it will be called as pole star constellation. So because the pole star, it will be located in the end of the little beer shape. Okay, it will be a handle of the, it will be act as a handle of the little beer. So that will be called as a pole star constellation. So it will be always observed in summer season and northern part of the hemisphere. That the two constellation does not visible in southern part of the hemisphere. That the two constellation is only viewed in northern part of the hemisphere. Clear ma? So Ursa Major and Ursa Minor means major means big dipper, minor means small dipper, and Ursa Major means two constellation, only the 7 stars only combined, and when Ursa Major form the big great beer and Ursa Minor form the small beer, and Ursa Major, it will be that the two constellations only observed in summer, two constellations only observed in northern hemisphere, not visible in the southern hemisphere, and then 2 hours once it will be visible, then not, but Ursa Major it will be the bright star constellation, but Ursa Minor it is the not bright constellation. Prominent stars only combine to form a great beer. This part Ursa Minor only small stars it will be combined to form, and it will be very close to one another to form a Ursa Minor. So both two constellations form a beer shaped constellation. Okay, next, how to, this is the pole star constellation. So how to locate, that's a pole star constellation. It will be used to locate a pole star. What's the meaning that locate a pole star? Pole star enga irukku identify பண்றதுக்கு யூஸ் ஆகும். So how to locate the pole star? So you have to set one time, that the time is around 9 p.m. Around 9 p.m. in the night time, we can choose the moonless summer night. Moonless summer night. In the summer season, moonless summer night, we can choose that the time we have to see the sky at the time of 9 p.m. in highest Indian Standard Time. Okay, we can choose, we can see the see the Ursa Minor constellation in the sky. Ursa Minor constellation, the outer layer, we can choose 2 stars. That 2 stars distance want to be noted down. Distance 2 stars in the, we can choose the 2 stars in the outer layer, boundary of the constellation. That the 2 stars distance we want to note down. That the 2 stars distance, it will be multiplied by 5 times, that it will be increased. That the distance we want to increase the extended line, it will be putting the extended line at the one end towards to the north side. The extended line where it is finished, that the time pole star to be located. The boundary line we can choose, you have to choose the 2 stars, that the 2 stars position we want to note down. The distance between the 2 stars also we want to note down. You have to note down the distance between the 2 stars, and then that the distance it will be multiplied by 5 times, and then that the line it will be extended towards to the north side, 5 times distance finishing point is in the pole star. Finishing line la irukadha pole star. This is the way we easily locate the pole star in the Ursa Minor constellation. So Ursa Minor constellation is also called as a pole star constellation. Okay, next we will go for Orion. Orion is 7 big stars. 7 big stars. It will be accompanied with one another. It will be combined with one another to form Orion constellation. Orion constellation looks like hunter. Hunters looks like a hunter. You can see the hunter constellation into a book. Okay, the hunter is having one belt. Okay, it's the belt. 3 sources it will be located to fixing the belt of the hunter. Hunter உடைய belt மாதிரி இந்த 3 stars வந்து உங்களுக்கு தெரியுது. So the 3 stars it will be giving the belt shape of the hunter. Okay, belt shape of the hunter. So the belt shape of the hunter it will be used to locate the Sirius. Sirius is a one type of star. That the star, how to locate the position of the Sirius? By the way of the belt of the hunter position. It will be extended, that the belt of the constellation it will be, the belt of the hunter having the 3 stars, that's the line to be extended. The extended line where it will be finished, that the extended line it will be called as, that's the extended line it will be having Sirius planet. Not a Sirius star. Sirius. So Ursa Minor is having the pole star. Orion will be having the Sirius. Sirius means the finishing point of the belt of the hunter shaped constellation. So hunter shaped constellation means 8 big stars to be combined to form a hunter shaped constellation. Hunter having one belt shape, that the belt is having 3 stars. That the 3 stars we want to putting the external line from the belt shape, that the external line finishing point, one star is there, that the star is Sirius. This is the way we locate the position of the Sirius by putting the extending line for the belt of the hunter. The hunter's shape you can see in your book. Okay. Then next I will go for the Cassiopeia. Cassiopeia is the one type of constellation. It will be it will be observed in the northern hemisphere. 5 stars accompanied to form the Cassiopeia constellation. 5 stars is accompanied to form a Cassiopeia constellation. Cassiopeia constellation is in the shape of, is to be formed WRM shape. Okay, Cassiopeia it will be is to be 5 stars to be combined to form a Cassiopeia constellation. This is observed in the northern sphere, and then it will be opposite of the Big Dipper. Opposite side of the Big Dipper. Big Dipper means that is Ursa Major. This opposite side of the view. Okay, so it will be always observed in the opposite side of the Big Dipper. Okay, clear ma? So opposite side of the Big Dipper it will be only observed in the winter. So all the other Ursa Major, Ursa Minor and Orion, that the 3 only observed in summer, but this constellation is only observed in winter. Okay, then it is the opposite of the Big Dipper and in the shape of WRM. 5 star it will be accompanied to form this constellation. And Leo Major is it will be formed south of the Ursa Major. Ursa Major south side it will be viewed. So Leo Major, Leo means lion shaped. So some prominent stars to be accompanied to form lion shape. So the lion shaped constellation it will be called as Leo Major. It will be viewed in the south of the Ursa Major, and the special star is there, that the star is Regulus. One special star it will be located in the lion shape, that the star is Regulus. Regulus is the very brightest star in this constellation. Very brightest constellation in this. It's the brightest star in this constellation. Next we will go for Centaurus. Centaurus is nothing but very largest constellation. Largest constellation in the solar system it will be called as in the Alpha Centauri, including Alpha Centauri. So that's constellation, it will be having Alpha Centauri also. Alpha Centauri is a very nearest star in the nearest star from the sun. Sun is star. So the Centaurus is one constellation. It will be very large shape. That will be including Alpha Centauri. It will looks like half human, half human and half us. It will be resembles like one shape that will be half human and half us. These all are the constellations. It will be very much interesting and then easy to learn. Okay. So again I explained all the constellation. Okay. So first, what is meant by constellation? Constellation is nothing but stars comes closer and accompanied with one another to form a particular shape. Okay, so that's a particular shape, it will be called as constellation. Constellation, various 88 constellation in our solar system is there. So I explain one by one. First, Ursa Major and Ursa Minor, that the two constellation is to be created to accompany with 7 stars. 7 prominent stars to be combined to form Ursa Major. 7 small stars combined to form Ursa Minor. That Ursa Major to be create the Big Dipper, a big bear, and Ursa Minor to be create little bear or little dipper. Then both the two constellations will be observed in summer in northern hemisphere, but Ursa Major constellation is to be very bright, but Ursa Minor constellation is not stars. The Ursa Minor is not bright. Okay, and then Ursa Minor having the pole star, so that will be called as pole star constellation. And then Ursa Major observed within 2 hours once. Within 2 hours. 2 hours only we easily observe the Ursa Major in northern hemisphere. Okay, it will be appears to revolve around the pole star. Okay, so that's the two constellation does not visible in the southern hemisphere. Okay, ma. Then how to locate the pole star? Already I told that we can choose the 2 stars in the boundary line of the Ursa Major shape. That the 2 stars distance we want to know down. That the 2 stars distance it will be multiplied by 5 times. That the distance it will be taking from the any one star towards to the north. That the ending point having one star, that the star it will be called as pole star. This is the way we easily identify the pole star. So easily locate the pole star in the Ursa Major constellation. Okay, and Orion. Orion, 8 big stars to combine to form. Orion means hunter shaped constellation. So hunter viewing one belt shape, that the belt is having 3 stars. We want to extend the belt of the hunter constellation, that the extending line one star is there, the extending line finishing point one star is there, that the star is will be called as Sirius. So Sirius is an important star in the Orion constellation. Okay, so star on its extended line it will be called as Sirius. And we come with the Cassiopeia. Cassiopeia means having the 5 stars. The 5 stars will be combined to form W or M, W shape or M shape, and then that it will be create opposite of the Big Dipper, and it will be observed in winter season. Okay, and then Leo Major. Leo means it will be in the form of lion shape. Okay, is observed in the form of lion shape. It will be observed in the south of the Ursa Major, and very brightest star is there. That the star is Regulus. Okay, then Centaurus. Centaurus is a very largest constellation, including that constellation in having Alpha Centauri also. Alpha Centauri is a very bright star, is next near from the sun. Okay, that it will be looks like half human and half us. So that all are the constellation I explained in the today's session. What are they? 8 constellation, Ursa Major, Ursa Minor, and how to locate the pole star, Orion, Cassiopeia, Leo Major and Centaurus. So in the today's session I explained all the constellation. What shape of the Ursa Major ma? That is great bear, Ursa Minor, little bear, and Orion, hunter, Cassiopeia, WRM, Leo major, lion. Okay, and then Centaurus, half human and half us. Okay, ma? So the pole star is in the Ursa minor, and Regulus is the brightest star in the Leo major. Then Sirius is the brightest star in the Orion. Okay, okay. Home assignment for today's session. Home assignment for today's session. Read and write the points about. Read and write the points for each constellation. In page number 210 and 211. Students, note down. Read and write these pages and points out the points it will be taken for each constellation. Okay, and send it to me. Okay, clear, ma? Thank you.